Loss is a strange thing. It comes like a thief, taking from us someone we love, leaving behind an absence that seems impossible to fill. In the quiet moments, in the empty spaces where their voice used to be, we feel the weight of that loss most profoundly. And yet, time and life have a way of nudging us forward, offering us something unexpected, the ability to transform our grief into something new, something meaningful. It is the nature of grace always to fill spaces that have been empty, Goethe once wrote. There is a quiet truth in these words. Grace is not loud or forceful, but it moves within us, guiding us toward healing in ways we may not immediately recognize. Grief does not mean forgetting. It does not mean replacing. It means learning how to carry love forward in a different way. We know the difference, and we know that moving forward does not mean turning our backs on the past. When life presents us with new ways to channel the love we once directed towards someone we've lost, how can we not see it as a gift? It is as though what they left behind continues to flow through us, finding new purpose in the lives of others who need the kindness, wisdom, and love we are still capable of giving. In this way, their presence lingers, not as an absence, but as a quiet force, shaping new connections and enriching our hearts with both memory and renewal. This is the quiet miracle of loss. It does not merely take, but if we allow it, it also reshapes. It deepens our capacity to love, to give, to understand. When we offer kindness, support, and love to someone new, it is not because we are trying to replace what was lost, but because our hearts have been expanded by the love we once knew. The space left behind does not remain empty. It is filled with grace, with remembrance, with new expressions of love. C.S. Lewis once wrote, "No one ever told me that grief felt so like fear." Indeed, grief has a way of unsettling us, making us feel vulnerable and exposed. But just as fear can be transformed into courage, grief too can be transformed into love in new forms. It reminds us that love is not bound by time or presence. It is something eternal, capable of extending beyond death and shaping the lives of those who remain. Rainer Maria Rilke echoed this sentiment when he said, "Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going. No feeling is final." This is the essence of healing after loss. It is not about erasing pain, but about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. Loss and love coexist, shaping us into more compassionate beings, deepening our ability to understand, to empathize, to cherish the relationships we still have. In this way, loss becomes an extension of love rather than the end of it. We carry those we have lost within us, not by holding on to sorrow alone, but by transforming it into something life-giving. And when we find ourselves able to love again, able to give again, able to connect again, we realize that grace has indeed filled the empty spaces, not to erase what was, but to honor it in a new and beautiful way. As Henry Wadsworth Longfellow wrote, "The holiest of all holidays are those kept by ourselves in silence and apart, the secret anniversaries of the heart. The ones we love never truly leave us, for their impact, their love, and their lessons remain woven into the fabric of who we are. And in honoring them through the love we extend to others, we ensure that their presence, though changed, continues to touch the world." I hope this message spoke to your heart. I hope you'll find healing and comfort. Please like this video, subscribe or follow me, and share. Thank you.